could have a south node in Virgo. Dealing with a Virgo, be a Virgo. Virgo energy though. So a time to give rather than a time to take. So this could be talking about you. This could be people that you've been dealing with. Maybe they were only takers. And you're not dealing with that energy any longer. The south node is energy of your past, energy you're moving away from, ways of operating that you are supposed to break with your north node. So if your Virgo is in your south node, then your north node would be in Pisces. So it would be saying that it's time for you to be more of a giver, and even be a receiver than someone who's just taking. Like, it's time for you to give something back, you know? So bring love into the situation. So whatever this situation is in regards to, Spirit is saying, you know, with this, it's new moon in Aquarius and Virgo. So someone could have these placements, or you could, whichever, doesn't really matter. But the energy would be to give to the people around you. Or this is saying, you know, it's affecting the people around you, you know, or there's too many energetic vampires around you and not enough giving, not enough love in the situation. So maybe it's too greedy or materialistic or shallow, but there needs to be more love. So opening up the heart chakra, could be Leo energy as well. So nothing is set in stone, okay? So whatever is taking place, nothing is finalized yet, okay? So you're close to achieving these goals. I feel like whatever this goal is, it could be something that is, you know, that the world is going to see, or the people around you are going to see, or people within your community, or there's like a circle, you know, there's like a unit or a familial circle around you. And, you know, only you are going to be able to decipher if it's something that's holding you back. If it is, then it's saying that the situation is time for you to bring love into the situation. So setting boundaries is love. You know, setting boundaries comes from a loving place, comes from a place of, you know, loving yourself. So you may need to do that in order to continue achieving your goals, because you're very close to doing that. So don't stop, don't give up, keep going. Okay, so the results that you're wanting to see, they're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost at that finish line. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, that flew out. So whatever you're doing, it may not be something that's glamorous. It may not be something that's ideal. Okay, but it's something that you have a lot of experience in. And it's something that, you know, it has been a process, or maybe it's a job that requires a lot of experience or a lot of work, or you could feel like you've been putting in a lot of work to move up, you know. So whatever energy you've been putting in, it seems like it's been a long road, or a slow build, or, you know, whatever it is, it's something that wasn't a quick fix. It's not a quick fix. And it feels like it is helping you move up though. It's respectable work. This is how you feel about it, you know. Maybe it's something that was short term, or that was something that was supposed to be short term, but it ended up being like a journey. Yeah, I was saying that, like, you are still on this journey. It's been a long time coming, or, you know, you're receiving the answers that you need. Some of you can move to a new place, or you could change work too, though, or you could end up like traveling for your work. It could connect you, or this is just, you know, a journey that maybe you're taking on your own if it doesn't have anything to do with work. But whatever it is that you're leaving from, it's because you're exploring like a new world, you know, new things for you, new fulfillment. You know, there's something that you could have been like really attached to, that maybe you only attached to it for a little bit, Or again, I am mostly feeling like somebody was thinking something was going to be short term and it ended up being long term. And it could be something that allows you to expand or become like some sort of authority, or like you step into your power, a powerful role, maybe a leader role, a leader position role or something. Or maybe you're just playing more of a leader role in your life, you know, taking more control, taking the wheel of your destiny. There's a lot of fast movement here, okay? A lot of changes. Maybe you've had like many different places you've been, or places that you've stayed, or you moved around a lot, or there's a lot of movement here. So you could be like journeying to, you know, new places, new cities, states. This could be traveling. So maybe you move a lot with your job or something, or maybe you do something that requires you to be like in a different location. Again, you could even be like leaving that suddenly or going into something else. But I feel like maybe your job is, it's like fast paced or something, and maybe you're looking for something that's more, it slows it down or brings you more harmony. Or you need like more of like a peaceful work atmosphere, you know, in order for you to like thrive. Or some of you could like be working from home. Maybe that's where you're gonna have your best self. Okay, so you could move around a lot, or you like reflecting on past things that maybe you wanted to do. But I feel like you're kind of like moving around, playing the field a little bit here, you know, trying to see what fits best for you. So that looks like what's coming up. But whatever answers that you're seeking, or however you're, you know, wanting to resolve your current situation, I feel like soon you will. And I feel like you're needing to find like unique ways to stand out, but you are going to be getting, you know, some sort of security, okay? Or you're focused on that and you're progressing to having more of that. Strong Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio. Wow, right when I said strong Mars energy, Aries. Okay, so could be Aries here. You have a new beginning, but there's tempers that you're needing to take heed with. You know, Mars is entering, I want to say Taurus. Could be Gemini. No, it's Taurus. Well, right now, yeah, Taurus is where Mars is going to be entering. So we definitely still have Scorpio here. Wow, I said Aries or Scorpio, and we have this energy here. So very intense Pluto, Mars energy, transformation. There could be some anger or flare-ups or fights or disagreements or clashes of power, you know, like someone being superior, inferior. But I feel like there's some sort of transformation that's happening within your life or within a connection. And however this change is affecting you, it's going to be affecting the other people around you, because someone is trying to change their behavior or their action. So if someone is, you know, close to you displaying this anger, I feel like the actions that you're taking, or you're seeing, like you're seeing the results that they're gonna yield. So you're trying to focus more so on the bigger picture than just this temporary moment. Okay, so it's time for you to choose your direction, choose the action, choose like what you know once and for all that you need to change or focus on or go after. It's time for you to conquer that. Okay, and that could be it too. Like maybe you change jobs a lot. So it's time for you to find a place that's stable for you and like to pick that and to stay there. Okay, so you may need to take time out to rest and recharge in order to figure that out. Some of you are currently in a situation or something where you're ready to give up or tap out on it, but I feel like maybe you need to just reevaluate or figure out a way to bring something together. This could be even like within a friend group. We have air energy here, so strong Aquarius, Libra energy as well. Wow. So definitely dealing with this Aquarian energy, you know, and that was coming out before. So strong humanitarian energy, a lot of communication, dealing with the people around you, your friend groups, how you network, or finding ways that you know you reconnect either with yourself or to old friends, new friends. But there's a lot of changes that are happening within this dynamic for you, but I feel like you're needing to watch the temper, and you're needing to, if things are unstable, or if you know, like that energy of where, like I said, maybe moving around a lot or from going from here to the next, you're needing to like find a place where you can stay and plant seeds and be and build from there. Or if you've been somewhere where you might have been stuck too long, I feel like you're needing to rest and recharge and maybe find out how you move on to the next path or the next, you know, door that's opening up for you here. Because like I said, something's transforming either with you in a connection or you and a lot of the people that are around you. So these are either your friends or, you know, your peers, maybe people online. But I feel like there's like a lot of change that's taking place here. So yeah, you're being called to take action. You're being called to take action, to choose, conquer, and, you know, to stop overthinking a situation and set your plans and motions. You know what to do, collective. This is time for you to take action on this. There's a new beginning here. Okay. And your overall is things are finally looking up. The worst is behind you. Okay, so look forward to a much happier life. You know, letting go of that stagnant energy or that same old, you know, tune, or maybe constantly changing things around in order to feel, you know, like something's happening. And it's cool to reinvent, but are you reinventing because you're done with the one thing, or are you just reinventing in order to keep something new and fresh every time? And why maybe isn't something being chose and conquered? Like maybe there's too many routes, too many options, and all of them maybe aren't the best ones. You know, maybe it's not, you know, necessary to have so many options for you right now. I think it feels like picking something, but whichever it is, it's just knowing that however you're transforming and moving into a new direction, it's because the worst is behind you. So, you know, when you have outgrown that, or you're no longer, you know, playing that story anymore, you can look forward to much happier things. You can imagine, you know, things that maybe you didn't think about before, more possibilities. So I think you owe that to yourself. That's what Spirit is saying, that really, you know, be open to these new beginnings that are starting for you. So yeah, that sounds good. I like that. Much happier. Okay. Hope these messages helped. Bye.